Welcome to the Helsinki project. In this series, I'm hitchhiking all the way to the North Cap from Hungary in Middle Europe. Okay, so I just had my weirdest interaction ever. Like, there is a car in that lane. Sometimes they are not turning in the left, they are turning back. The car stopped. There was 3 guys in there. I walked there. Can I go with you? Warsaw. You are going in that direction? You know, like the middle one said something in Polish and just said, oh, okay. The back door. I didn't open it because I said, first I coming back for my backpack. And when I was here with my backpack and turned around to go back to the car, it was driving off. Maybe they wanted to help me, but they do that because of the language barriers, or I don't know, or they was only joking. Don't do that. You know, I'm prepared to stand here hours, but don't give me fake hope, and don't give anybody fake hope, because it's not nice. It can break anybody. So you know, you need positivity for the hitchhiking. So I tried to smile, but if it's not an honest smile, it's like everybody can see it. So yes. So this happened. Crazy people, or just huge language barriers. I don't know. I'm in another place now, but still in the same city. That place, I waited 4 hours, like from 6 to 11 actually. Okay, it was a breakfast and I was slept a little bit, or I mean, you know, like sit and but nobody was doing nothing. So I traveled via bus. It's like 1 hour further, but I think from here you can go only to the highway. Kiel! Oh, sorry. I was seeing a motorhome with a plate HK, which means Hauptstadt Kiel, and there's a pretty nice, like, there's a nice guy from there. We was drawing together 6 hours last year. Okay. Yeah, so I hope it's gonna be better, but you know, it's noon. It's noon, so it's pretty hot. My feet got sunburned. It's just red. And the grass fighting. Yeah. Okay. And I don't have too much water. But we're gonna see it. There's a crosswalk, so maybe I can go inside the shops. Okay, so I'm in a fashion center right now. There's a lot of shop, you know, like fashion shop. It means it's just normal clothes, but 5 times more expensive. But hey, they have free toilets, they have free seats, and they have electricity behind the trash can. Right now I'm charging my phone. It's a fancy place, they're not gonna spot it. Slowly I need to go further. I'm gonna try hitchhike. If it's not working, there's a small forest, I can sleep there. I was finding some books, you know, it's like a take a book, leave a book shelf. Umberto Eco, Lector in Fabula. It's like, I think physics, but it's in Polish language, so I don't understand what's happening. I'm gonna take a nap. I mean, you know, like I'm gonna try not to fall asleep, but you know, like just chill a little bit. So, oh my god, 2 cars just stopped, and I said, oh wow, I'm waiting since 6 a.m. right now, like 12 hours, and there's 2 cars stopping at the same time. But it turned out that is the police, and they just stopped somebody. Shit. I cannot believe this. I never had this day before that. So, welcome. What is that? Yes, there is the highway. And what is that? There is a gas station. I took a bus for a small town called Loszowice, and I walked 15 minutes less. Yeah, there is a small town, but it's really nice. I mean, I still more like the Norwegian villages, because it's just more special. But in Hungary, you feel always like the villages are very like more poor, more like back in time. Here I don't feel that. They are living in a different life than the city men, of course, but like the gardens are pretty. There is a trash can after the last, like after 30 meters, the last house. Okay, and there is a fence again, but the personal gate is open, so I'm really happy for that. I don't need to climb again. This is the second time in Poland when I don't need to climb, and maybe I think I'm gonna sleep here tonight because I'm just tired, and try something tomorrow. But I'm gonna go inside and see, maybe there is a shower, and then I'm gonna use that definitely. Oh, one more thing. I was finding apples, and I find it apples again, but the first one was like this big, and this is like big apples. So, and I have a knife because I cannot chew it with my braces on, but yeah, I can eat it, so everything is nice. I have a shower. Yes. Okay, I needed to pay 10 zloty, which is 870 forint, but it is what it is. For 3 days or 4 days, I'm gonna pay 800 forint for 4 showers. Yes, and I have electricity, and yeah, and I can wash my t-shirt and my underwear. Good morning. It's 7:46 right now. I'm not running anywhere because the first group of cars are gonna leave after a breakfast, like 8. The second maybe around 10 o'clock. Like they are leaving every time, but this is the most important time to stand there. I gonna need like a good hour, or maybe I can make it around 20 minutes. But I just don't want to run anywhere. I wanted to sleep more. I was up again at around 5, but I was just laying down another 2 hours. Yes, the usual. Pack everything up, go there, take more apples, eat, go to the toilet, start to hitchhiking. But I really like this area, this spot actually. Sorry.
it's just really nice. With this thing, there is a fence there actually, but because of this fallen tree, I can climb the fence easily. If you want to go out, it's a little tricky because you know, so you need to stand there, and or you can stand on the ground, of course. Okay.
So there is a little machine there. When you pay, you have power and you have electricity, and like timing electricity, like for 15 minutes or something you're getting power. But you just need to search, and if you're searching enough, you're gonna find something. There is the main building, like gas pump, small gas pump, maybe for trucks, I don't know. And then this other trash cans, something like, yeah, and power. So that's simple. I'm gonna charge my phone. It's not working with a fast charger. I don't know. And the second, I have a splitter, but it's small, and because of that, the phone charger doesn't fit because it's too narrow. What a dumb thing. I didn't check it, so it's just completely like useless. I don't know what do I do. I find it a cigar. You see, I was just sitting here, like having a breakfast, brush my teeth and everything, and I just looked down and oh, if you are searching, you're gonna find something. And yeah, it's almost full. I don't smoke, but I can trade it. Oh, maybe you don't like it. So I don't smoke, but I can trade it or something. But after that, I remembered, sometimes I need to hide my backpack because it's too heavy. Maybe somebody need to hide this because I don't know. It's just easier. And there is a lot of like other cigar things. Cigar chic, I think. But it was here. If you need to hide it, you can hide it like this. I just ta-da! So I don't know what do I do. First, I don't need it. Maybe I can trade it or give it to somebody, but maybe I have higher chances with somebody. Yes, I give him a gift, but usually it doesn't matter. Maybe somebody need it, but then I wanna show him the better hiding spot. Too much choices and too much time in my head waiting for your battery to charge. So where it is? Up there, in the cup. It says in the cup. If somebody know what was there, I think he's gonna find it. Or if somebody see the writing, the post-it, and brave enough or curious enough to find it, then he deserves it. I don't need that. Okay, back on the track, baby. Back on the track. I need to refill my bottles, and then I'm gonna stand and start hitchhiking. I'm curious how far can I get after a day of waiting in the city. It's so dumb. It was so weird because this is my first time in Poland, but in other countries the Polish people are very friendly, very open, and like half of the hitchhikers was Polish. So I just doesn't understand what's happening exactly, you know, like other they are open and friendly and they are hitchhiking, but in the country nobody just, or nobody was going in that way. I don't know, we're gonna find out today.